Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a pick a card reading as you can see. You might be drawn to a pile or more than one pile. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid, Angel Answer cards by Radleigh Valentine, and the Sacred Traveller by Denise, Linn. Now, I will obviously put timestamps in the drop box below. So this one is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so you might want to stop the video, or you might have already chosen which pile you would like. So we'll remove these piles, and this is for the people who chose the Sacred Travelers deck. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So this is you going with the flow. You're learning that if you don't fight against the tide and you accept where you're at, where you're meant to be, and you take one day at a time, and you go with things, that life is a heck of a lot easier, because if we're not being problematic, we don't attract problems into our life. So it's trusting the journey, letting things unfold naturally. Beautiful energy there. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Now, this is what I was saying about taking one day at a time. Impasses are when, we go from A to B, but sometimes there's challenges, there's hiccups, what I call hiccups along the way. And what we're suggesting here, our spirit, is that you deal with these issues as they come. You see them as things that you can solve. You accept the challenges that are being presented with you. They make the necessary adjustments, and you get over them, and you just keep going, which is beautiful. It's the best way to be. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. So it might be that you're on a go towards something that's passionate about, but you understand, even when we're trying to achieve certain things in life, there's always challenges. If there was no challenges, we wouldn't learn anything or grow. So you're taking action here when necessary to resolve certain issues that may be cropping up as you're going along. I'm just going to put this to the side for the end. But you're going with the flow, and this is beautiful energy. The Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Now, you could be a Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody with Scorpio in this chart. So we can see why this is coming up here. The Queen of Swords, the overall central energy, you've got this. Whoever's watching this, you've got the hang of letting the universe do its magic. So there's the Two of Cups, central energy, beautiful. The Three of Swords, my goodness. The World card, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Now this here is, goodness me, we have got 4 cards on this table of upset, right? So there's been there's things that are cropping up that might not sit well with you, right? But you're feeling disappointed and left out in the cold. Or there's times where you have been. But I feel that if you're going through this, you're going to learn the beauty of life, and you're using these lessons, and you're going to go with them to start down a new path, to take action, or either that you're learned from past experiences. So this could go either way. So what we've got here is we've got feeling disappointed, left out in the cold, we've got upsets, we've got regrets from the past here. Now these are 5s, they're changes. 5s are change for me. There's been disappointment here. Now the thing about this, the Three of Swords, is this is a temporary place. The clouds clear and you will get over this. You don't stay in this energy. Time, oh goodness me, that sounds awful. Time's a great healer. Yeah, but it is. Through time, you will come to terms with things. The way to deal with this, it's left you upset and disappointed. You might even feel abandoned. There's somebody maybe tried to get away with something here. There's things not sitting well with you. But the thing is, we can't focus on past regrets, because we won't move on. We'll just attract more upsets to our life. This is about understanding that we're going with the flow. We were going to accept things that have happened here. We're going to redirect our energies, and we're going to focus on the present and let the past disappointments go. This is all part of life's journey. We all go through this stage in life where there's upsetting things. But if we focus on the present, he's focusing on his blessings. Now, this here is about feeling left out in the cold, disappointed, let down. These people could seek refuge in this church if they desire. So we don't want to be dwelling, again, another 5. We don't want to be dwelling on past disappointments and upsets. They're saying this twice. There has been some trickery or upset or something you've learned here that doesn't sit well with you. What we're suggesting is you release and redirect your energy. That's exactly what they're saying here, Spirit. So what we need to do is take this knowledge and use it to our advantage. Now, you might well have learned this. You know, when we're saying everything is smooth sailing, everything will get back onto an even keel. You're using this to go forward. You're using it to your advantage. Now, when we're talking about upsets here, and, you know, I don't think it really matters where we put these cards because I think they're self-explanatory here. What we've got here is we're always working towards our own harmony. We're working towards being around the right people as well. We want good friendships. We don't want untrustworthy people around us. I feel that for a lot of you, you've learned this lesson. I feel that it's time now for you to make decisions. You're making clear decisions about your future. You're ready to change things. You're wanting change. It's about taking action with passion, being strategic, deciding what path you want to go down here. Out with the old and in with the new. That's what it really is. And that's what going with the flow in life is. It's accepting what's happened, seeing it as part of your life's journey. She's somebody who's redirecting her energy. She's reflecting on what she's been through, and she's making the choices to bring harmony back to her life in herself, her spiritual self. Now, this can be divorce for some of you. I'm saying it's not a gender-specific reading, obviously, but this could be divorce. This can be the singles card. It can be you communicating exactly how you want to go forward, or you've worked it out now and you're ready to make these decisions and go down your new path. You're ready for a brand new chapter in life. You're putting everything behind you here. So these decisions you're making are going to change everything. You're definitely going to change everything. And she's a no-nonsense energy. She doesn't suffer fools gladly, so she cuts people and situations out of her life that no longer serves her. And that's basically what this is all about. And that's what brings her back into balance. Now, it can be that it opens up opportunities for new people to come in, more soul-type energies. So good friends, good support networks, good teamwork, team players, romantic opportunities, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy here, romantic opportunities. But it puts you in a position to meet people that are on the same wavelength as you, that see life through your eyes. And they're a mirror image of you. So this is what the Queen of Swords does. She redirects things and gets things back onto an even keel. She deals with her issues. It's about dealing with things, taking action, being passionate about the path you want to go down. Nobody gets in her way. No one. No one will ever get in her way. So it's about change. It's about brand new chapters. It's about successfully ending a cycle where there's been disappointment, upsets, maybe even trickery of some sort, things that haven't set well with you. Could have been your morals or your traditional values have been challenged here. But it's about bringing change in, getting rid of all that and starting down this brand new path to get back to plain sailing, to get going with the flow of things, not having to fight against the tide. Like I say, having the right people around you, being in the right environments, enjoying life, and being happy with what's going on around you. And this is your happy card. So this could be good support networks coming in. It could be a good friend, a good lover, a family member even. It's somebody who's got your back, somebody who is a genuine person. It's about being around the right people and going forward towards what you want to start in your life and putting all this deception and trickery behind you. Putting your disappointments and your heartaches definitely behind you. So redirecting your life, basically, transforming things, getting onto that new path, speaking up, being prepared to communicate and deal with the issues that are being presented. Now, if you're going through this is the energy you have to take on. But I feel for some of you, you've learned this. You've learned a great lesson here for some of you as well. Time. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronistic events around you. This is coming up time and time again in these readings. Now, this can be repeating numbers, repeating songs. It could be feathers. It can be cats. But the universe is supporting you at this time, definitely. So I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. So we'll move on now. This is for wisdom of the oracles. Peace. This is coming up a lot as well. And these cards are shuffled a million times. Peace. This is about being at one with yourself, your environments. It might be you need to go away for a walk, be on your own and find peace. But it's a beautiful place to be because we can connect in with nature or in with our intuition or our higher self here. So it's a 5, and 5s can bring change. So being at peace can change things. We can become enlightened. If we're grounded, we make good decisions, better decisions. Soulmates, 5 again. It's about being around the right people, having the right support in life. People that have got our back, people that we can trust. A leg up. Now the universe is trying to, and Spirit's going to help you here. So they could be bringing in people that might need support here at this time. But there's something going to happen here that's going to move you forward. You're going to get a lot of support here. Now I'm just going to put this to the side for after. The 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the 5 of Wands. The overall central energy is the 8 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Emperor, beautiful Aries energy. So we could be dealing with an Aries, we could be an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. The Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Now what we have here is, we have the Magician. Now this here is about manifesting new goals for yourself. This is a time to be at one with yourself. Listen to your intuition here. Take time out and decide what goals you want to set for yourself, because the universe is ready to give you a leg up. They're here to support you with anything you want to achieve. Now this will be a different for every person that's watching. So you'll know what this is. It's time to be setting new goals. The universe will give you the leg up. The right people will appear. They'll support you as long as you're coming from your heart chakra. You're being your true authentic self. Now this here is the Queen of Cups. She, and it's not a gender-specific reading, I'm talking about the energies on the cards. She's somebody who listens to her intuition and her heart chakra, and she follows it. Now, there can be things going on in the background, but she, in the end, will do what's right for her. You can do it in a compassionate way, a caring way, but she follows her heart and her intuition, and she does and sets goals that are going to be beneficial for her, that are going to make her happy, if you like. Now, this could be working with soulmate type energies. You could be collaborating with one person or more here. This could be an opportunity for love coming in, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy. It could be a mother that's helping you here, a maternal type energy, any soul type energy, somebody that's got your back here could be supporting you. So you could be collaborating with one person or more here to lay solid foundations for your future. So like I say, the right people will appear. So the right jobs, it could be you're wanting a new job. You could be wanting to be part of a new team. It could be you might need to delegate and share things because it's collaboration here. And collaboration is what builds empires. And this is what this Emperor does. He's somebody who invests in the right people, situations, and environments. He has plans, he has strategies, he makes good decisions. He's somebody who's in control. So this could be you joining a company where you've got a good boss, good teammates here that are supportive, and you're all working together to create something or build something. But this is about your hard work, laying solid foundations for your future, whether you're collaborating with one person or more. And this could be to do with anything. It could be your work, it could be your finances, it could be your environments or your relationships, because this is anything that's tangible. So it'll pay to be at peace with yourself, listen to your intuition, ground yourself here, decide what goals you want to set, make sure we're in the right environments, we have the right people around. And we don't want to be around any antagonistic people or antagonistic situations or competition at this moment in time. We want to be in quiet and peace, take time away, come away from antagonistic people or environments. This is 5, so it's change. So you're needing peace now. You don't want to be in competition with people. You don't want to doubt your abilities either to bring in these goals. So soulmate energy is important. We don't want to be getting involved in other people's battles or challenges. And we especially, because this can be internal conflict, don't want to doubt our own abilities here. Now, when we take time out and listen to our intuition, we're going to gain the clarity we need. We're going to start to see the way forward. Now, it can be that we might want to gather some information here. It might be that we've got an idea here about something and we're thinking about it. Now, pages are the starts of things. So having the idea, you're going to find the idea. You've got some kind of clarity here now. And this is about investing and having the patience to nurture things and invest in things. And through time, you will see growth. There could be this universe, like I say, there's going to be movement forward when you decide what you're going to put your efforts into here, and you make the efforts to take the steps to go towards your goals here. There's good news could come in. It could be emails, it could be texts, it could be new relationships, opportunities for that, or new jobs. It could be that you need a holiday. You might want to take a holiday to take time out to find the peace. Definitely that you need to set the new goals. It could be moving house for some of you, moving country, any kind of travel. But there's going to be fast movement. You're going to get the clarity you need here, and you're going to be supported by the universe with the good news or the opportunities to move forward very, very quickly. So we do that by, remember, not doubting ourselves and moving away from antagonistic people and environments. This also here, when I talk about the Emperor, he is somebody who has a strategy, has plans, he sticks to them. This is about looking at the details of things. This is what an emperor would do to build his kingdom. This is about you being in the driving seat as well. It's about you feeling in control of things, taking control, and gathering the necessary information that you need here, looking at the details of things, laying the solid foundation. So when he does eventually move forward, because he's a very slow-moving knight, everything's in place for success to come, for you to build what it is that you want. Now, he's the slowest moving knight, like I say, tiny steps. So if you're signing up anything legal or signing up for anything, look at the small print. Know about the details, what you're signing up for here. Dot your I's and stroke your T's. Do your homework. Now, this could also be an opportunity for a job that coming forward. Pentacles or Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energy. This can be people bringing opportunities to you because the universe is giving you that leg up. It could also be a good boss coming forward that's supportive, like I say, if it's not you taking control. So beautiful energies there. And like I say, through time, you will nurture things and things will grow. Things will grow. You'll get the clarity you need. So it's time to set your goals. It's time to have the right support network around you. Make sure, don't doubt yourself. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't let anybody put you down. It's your goals here. It's about your happiness. It's about you taking control. It's about you building things for yourself here. The universe will help you. It's a collaborative journey we're on. We co-create with spirit and the universe here, and there's beautiful things definitely coming in. Move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi, or Pilates. Now, this is about doing something that you enjoy. It's relaxing you. You're enjoying it. It raises your vibration and it grounds you and it brings peace to you. And that's highly important at this time. So I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. We'll take the next set of cards, which is the Angel Answer cards. Abundance. Beautiful card. Lots of blessings, prosperity and abundance here in this reading. Ask help from others. Now, you could be asking help from spirit. You have to invite them in, remember. They don't barge into your life. Or you could be asking for support networks here. You could be delegating as well. And it's not a weakness to ask for help. It takes courage to do that. Improving health. Now, things are ready to improve. Your health could improve. It could be delegating or getting some sort of support here as well from people you trust. But it's not just about your health. It's about everything improving. If your health improves, you feel better, you feel emotionally better. So there's lots of improvements coming in. I'm just going to put this to the side for later. The Ten of Swords. I'm doing this the other way. I'll do this. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. The Six of Wands. The overall central energy here is the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, central energy. The Ten of Cups. It's your abundance there. The Three of Cups. The Two of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Now, what we've got here is, excuse me, I'm just moving in my chair. This here is challenges. It feels as if you've been going through one thing after another. You know, things have been difficult. There's been mental stress. It's about, don't overthink these things. See these challenges here as lessons learned. You're still standing. You're definitely still standing. You've got through this up till now. Now you're ready to say, I'm putting an end to this, right? You're putting an end to these disappointments. You've had enough. So don't overthink it. Just say, I've had enough of this cycle, and I'm going to use the knowledge I've gained here to move forward. You might need support at this time, but I'm going to use these lessons to bring abundance into my life. When we're learning what we don't want, we're learning what we do want. So don't overthink these things. Go with the flow here. Where you're at is where you're meant to be, and it's about ending your disappointments now. It's time to end the disappointments. Now, the way we do that is we listen to our intuition, most definitely, but we choose a path for growth and abundance. So what we're having to do here is we're having to make choices about where we want to go and what we want to invest our time in. Now, we should always be investing our time and our energies into things that we're passionate about. And there's been too many challenges now. So we want to end these disappointments and start to think about what we want to do that we're passionate about. And that is what is going to improve everything. Your mental anguish will go. You'll start to get your mojo back. It's just asking yourself that question. What is it that I want to invest in? Where is there growth for me? What am I going to enjoy doing? It's that type of energy. Now, this is a very single-minded energy that's overall here. The young empress, she's a young empress for me, and I'm saying she, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. But she is somebody who's very independent-minded. She's somebody who stands on her own 2 feet. She makes her own decisions. It's about being confident enough to choose your path. It's about being confident enough to... everything will improve. Your self-esteem, you'll gain confidence, and your self-esteem will improve. Now, this can be becoming single for some of you. There's no doubt about that, because this can be the singles card. But she's somebody that creates harmony, and she does it through being passionate about what she's investing in, whether it be people, situations, or environments. She also creates great harmony in her life, and she has a very well-balanced life because she knows how much to give to things. She's got a good work-life balance. She might have a good financial situation. She's earning enough money to pay her bills. She manages her money well. She's enjoying her relationships. They're reciprocal relationships. She's with people that are prepared to put as much work in as she does. It's all this type of energy. And she's very attractive. And when people look at her, they understand that she can create harmony. She's good with money. She's good at well-balanced. She's got a well-balanced life here. And that's how she becomes successful. That's where her success lies. There's a lot of abundance in being the 9 of Pentacles here. So this is victory. There's been challenges and battles here. But if you choose your path and you come from a very well-balanced place and you make good decisions about things, your environment, your finances, your job, all that type of thing, and you're enjoying things, you will definitely go on to have success. He's been through battle. Now, this is also people recognizing, and I did say this, people do notice people that are well balanced in life, and they attract more of that energy into their life. So there'll be public recognition here for what you're creating around you. People will admire and respect you for it. And it might be that, you're part of a team. You might be that you need supported at this time. You might need financial advice. You might need job advice. Asking for help can be gathering information. It can be delegating. It can be setting up a team that works with you. Choosing the people around you. All these types of things are things that help bring balance in. And there's lots of blessings at the end of the rainbow. So although there's been challenging times here, things will definitely get better. And if you put the work in and you make good decisions for yourself here and you're passionate about what you're doing, there's blessings. This is blessings after challenges for you or your family or your soul tribe. Now, the beauty of this is that you can create great stability here. There's harmony. These are beautiful cards. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who invests in the right people and situations and puts the work in. And she creates beautiful home comforts around her. Now, this could be somebody helping you as well. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy that comes in. It could be maternal energy because it's somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's helping you grow things, helping you and supporting you along life's path. So that could be the type of help you're needing as well. But this is somebody who creates beautiful home comforts around through work and investing, making good decisions and having a well-balanced life. And there's going to be a lot of celebrating. They might be invited out because you're attractive. You can attract invitations. It also might be that you're wanting to celebrate birthdays, christenings. There might be an event coming up here as well for you. But things are definitely going to improve. Having a night out can improve your health. It can improve your mental well-being. Having fun can improve your mental well-being. So there's beautiful things here, but we need to get on the path. We need to put our disappointments behind us. We need to make decisions that are good for us here. We need to get on a path that we're passionate about, because that's where our success will lie. It's about putting an end to our challenges now, deciding we've had enough of something, and choosing a more appealing path for you. Balance. Balance. It's time to find balance in life. What is most important to you? And this is about being passionate about what you're investing in. It's about finding the right balance within every area of your life here. And it's about having the right people and relationships around you to create this abundance that the universe definitely has for all of us if we want it. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe if it does, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.